still. So I want to rub him here. Don't let him walk and just exhale, okay? So I don't want him being over fearful of the whip. He has to respect it. So I want to start right here because this is something to teach him like stand to be mounted. Just because he's on a lunge line doesn't mean he just starts circling around. So we ask him to walk. We point the direction, say walk on, cluck, tap till he goes. When he goes, we're going to rub him. At first, I keep the stick on him when I'm first teaching so he doesn't get over fearful of the whip, okay? I'm looking where I'm going. When I want to halt, Barton, and so I wiggle that a little bit, pop it if he doesn't listen until he stops and backs up a step. Walk on, cluck, and tap if he doesn't go. Good boy, looking where I want him to go. If he stops, I tap him. Here, I can point that at his shoulder and say, get your shoulder out of my circle. Good boy. And when I want to halt, put this down, Barton, and pull. When he turns in like that, I'm going to flip this upside down and go at the front like that. He turns in again, I'll do it again. And hold. Good. And walk him off before he makes the mistake. Now we're going to do the other way, and that's going to be the difficult way. So we have to teach him that same turn your front end. So if we want to stop him, we can pull his head and drive his hindquarters. More. Back him up. Because we don't want him coming in on top. So when I pick this direction, say go this way, it's harder for him to understand because it's his bad side. Walk on. See how he's coming in. He's got to stay out of my circle. Woo-hoo! Walk on. Walk on. Good. And then he wants to take off. And I'll tell you why. Because he doesn't want to address me on his bad side. So that's what we're going to troubleshoot right now. So keep taping. So on that bad side, they feel very vulnerable because we're never working over there.
Yeah.
And he doesn't understand the turn if he points in and turns to me. You're all right. So we need to teach him that he has to turn his front end away. You're all right. See, he just wants to run away. This is what I want to teach him only on the other side. This move that we already did, that we say get your front end out of my space and do a tight circle. Okay, it's the exact same thing. That's how we get him to stay out on the lunge circle when he turns in. It's just putting our hands up here and doing this, which he knows. He doesn't know the other side. He goes, I don't want you over there. I'm going to do everything in my power to avoid you working with me on this side of my body because I don't like it. But that's too bad. This hand in front of his eye. When he turns a little right there, I'm going to reward him. He took this left front and stepped away. So I'm breaking down this side more than I did. Good. Push. He's just backing up there. I like to see him take that foot and put it out to the side. You're all right. He wants to get his flies. You're all right. So I'm going to rub him until he quiets down. Then this hand in front of his eye, this behind his pole, push, drop when he turns. So I'm going to push the front end. And he's starting to pin his ears. Good. I try to be really quiet here so he doesn't run. But if he runs, I can't stop him. So I'm going to push the end like I did so he gets that front, steps away. There, and then send him forward. And try to be really quiet. See, I can't hold him him. I'm not going to have him drag me all over, so when he does that and I can't slow him down, I'm going to pull his head and drive his hindquarters. Good boy. And in this way, it's easier for the young ones to start him in the corner. I'm keeping this line loopy and just getting up to him there. I want to push that front end away from him. There. And then rub him here till he stops backing up. So this is what I want to do. He's got all these evasion techniques. He's not too happy.
And he was even doing that when I was lunging him on the good side.
Yeah, because he decided, because this is new to him, and he goes, I don't like this work.
Yeah.
I've been a free spirit for 2.5 years. All right, Barton. That way, walk on. Good. The minute he does what I ask, I quiet with the whip. Good boy. When he gets in the corner, so he can't, if he'll keep going, which he's not. See, he turned in? Now I'm going to bump his face here and push right there till he goes away, and then head toward hindquarters and look to the corner. Good. Good boy. If he starts speeding up, I'm going to wiggle this rope. And he's supposed to do what? Slow down. Good. So he didn't last 2 times, so when he doesn't slow down, okay, and he's taken off, I pull this and spank that, and then back him up. Good, and that just gets him stopped.
Yeah.
All right, you can stop that.